The idea on Okuri Ashi Barai, when you do the sweep, you want to knock their ankles together. It's the epitome of a judo technique because it's timing, it's movement, it's all there, but there's no brute strength to it. It's all movement, timing, that type of thing. So movement is what throws it. The movement breaks his balance and breaks his posture. Okay? You don't need to lift a lot or any of this stuff. Your hands will be using to just basically steer him to the mat where you want him to hit. Okay? So let's take a look at this. Okuri Ashi Barai. Standard sleeve and lapel grips when we get. I like to, and I think it's just good judo. If I'm holding my left hand on a sleeve, my left foot will be doing the sweeping. Okay? Some people may do that. Some people may, as you turn around, some people may do this hand here, and then they try to sweep the same foot. But if you sweep this foot, you'll have a chance to turn out. So I don't want to do that. I want to be able to control him better. So I'll sweep on his sleeve side, okay, CK side. All right, so I got the grip here. Now I'm going to start about a half step behind him, okay, because I want to be able to sweep into him. Okay, so when we do the step. I'll show you from this view and I'll turn around for the back view. So I'm going to step and throw, okay? But I'm not going to step and throw, I just want to step and make the sweep happen. So watch the sweep, watch my foot just wrap around his ankle, okay? So I'm going to step and wrap around his ankle. It's a real fast-paced thing, okay? So let's look at it this way from this direction. So from this here, now watch this foot too. Watch my feet as they move, okay? Step, sweep, okay? You see that? The movement is what got him. My hands were there ready to throw them. But let's look at this foot here, this base foot, okay? So when I step, I'm going to do it slowly so everybody can see. When I step, I don't stay sideways because this way I'm crossing my legs. I don't step sideways, just crossing my legs, that's not good. I want to be able to open up a bit so my hips are open so I can give a really good hard sweep. That'll really lay him out cold, okay? So I want this, so when I step, my step is slightly open. Now don't exaggerate it, slightly open it, because that's the direction he's going to be flying. Okay? So your toes pointed. Okay? So when I step, sweep. Okay? Boom. So the two-step will be, I always start about a half step behind him, and I would very quick step, sweep, okay? And when you sweep, that second sweep, there's just, you got low, and he just sets the tempo. So, see how he goes flying. The idea on Okuri Ashi Barai, when you do the sweep, you want to knock their ankles together. That's exactly what he did, okay? All right, let's do that one more time. Okay, so do it from the other direction, no actually. Okay, so he started about a half step behind him, okay? Okay. Now, that's good to know. That's a good way to get the basic steps down. It's very important to get those basic steps down. Step, step, sweep. You've got to get that rhythm, that tempo. Now we're going to advance it to a one step, because generally if a person is good at judo, he's not going to take 2 or 3 steps with you. One step is about all he'll give you, okay? So what we're going to do here, well, let me just talk about it. Okay, you always start a half step behind, and when I step, remember, I'm going to be a little more aggressive on this one, so my foot, so let me turn around so you can see my feet. Okay, when I do the step, I step this way, open my step up. See that? I don't stand sideways. I walk this way. So when I start to move a step, I can sweep, because when I do the step, I want to open my foot up so I can really let my hip get through. That's what I'm going for, okay? So that's what he's going to do. One step and sweep. Good. Turn directions around, come on back the other way. So you can see it. There you go. It's a fast one. This is a great throw. Like we just start the match out, we bow, get up, grab them, hit it. This is a great boom right off the bat. Just a shot. And you'd be surprised how you can throw people with this. It's a good technique. Okuri Ashi Barai, send after, foot sweep. This is a very strong lateral movement. Got it?